Go to continuing coverage of the cash crunch plaguing Donald Trump. The Attorney General of New York taking a step towards seizing a golf resort owned by the former president today in case he fails to come up with that court-ordered payment of more than $460 million. And while polls suggest the presidential race is close, as Robert Costa reports, the race for campaign cash is no contest.
President Biden touching down in Houston today as his campaign fundraising takes off. With 3 donor gatherings in 2 days, the Democratic money machine is expected to bring in another $7 million. And Biden is courting high-profile donors like billionaire businessman Mark Cuban.
Let's beat him again.
Heading into March, Biden's campaign had $71 million on hand, more than double the $33 million in Trump's campaign account. And the president's affiliated political committees have outraised Trump's network by double digits.
There's only about 6 or 7 states that are going to determine the outcome of this election.
Biden launched a $30 million ad campaign in key battleground states with plans to open more than 100 field offices.
But they'd like to take the cash away so I can't use it on the campaign.
Trump, meanwhile, has been forced to spend nearly $9 million on legal bills so far this year. That follows nearly $50 million last year. And the former president is now saying he can't secure the $464 million bond he needs to comply with the recent civil fraud ruling in New York, putting a long list of his prized properties at risk.
Have some of the greatest assets in the world, and this is a rigged trial.
Former federal prosecutor Renato Mariotti said it's possible Trump didn't plan ahead for such a ruling in the state's favor or for such a staggering penalty.
So it's possible, I suppose, that he didn't plan for this at all. The other possibility is that he's not nearly as wealthy as he suggests that he is.
Trump today lashed out at New York Attorney General Letitia James, who filed the judgment from the trial in Westchester County, where his golf resort and Seven Springs estate are located, a sign that she may be planning to seize those assets.
And in another development today, Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg pushed to have Trump's criminal hush money payments trial begin as soon as possible in mid-April, a development that could change the campaign, forcing Trump to sit in a courtroom for much of the spring. Robert Costa, CBS News, Washington.